Hello, I'd like to talk about Trini Lopez today because the last time I made a video of my LP collections 40 years ago. One of them are Trini Lopez LP collections. And because of that, I think after I made a video, there's a lot of YouTube video feed came to my channel, and I was kind of finding out lots of stuff about him. And one of the things he is that he passed away a couple of years ago, 2020, I think, with the complications of coronavirus at the age of 84. And so that made me sad, I think. But at the same time, I found his documentary called My Name Is Lopez. And this particular documentary I watched a couple of days ago, and I was kind of moved because for a long time I felt he was coming from like a wealthy Texas, family who had opportunity to play music or whatever, and so that wasn't so. I think he came from a very struggling Mexican immigrants, illegal immigrants in Texas, and so his life is very hard when he was young. But because of his kind of a smart, talented person, I think he was like voted for the most successful people in the high school, yearbook or whatever. But anyway, he was probably showing his talent very well when he was young, and he was discovered by Sinatra when Trini Lopez was performing at this nightclub called at PJ's in California somewhere, and so he became like a sensation, international sensation. He was very popular, and he made a first hit, If I Had a Hammer. And that particular singing style is like his own style, with more rhythmic, way of singing. But it's not like a Mexican way of singing at all. It's like his own style with a guitar and band in behind it, and that particular sound, I think, caught internationally very big. He was very popular in Japan. He was very popular in Europe, and of course in America. And he was selected as almost as like one of the Rat Pack member, almost displacing Sammy Davis Jr. So I found out that particular fact in this particular documentary. So anyway, he became so big, and that particular lifestyle at that time, he was like mingling with Beatles and Sinatra's and all those, Elvis Presley, all these people, and he was huge at the time. And in my experience, when I was in Japan, I was like I was living in Japan, far south of Japan island, Kyushu Island, and south part of Kyushu Island, in a very small town. And even then, I was very kind of curious about what American popular music scenes are when I was like 11 or 12, 13, 14, and I was eagerly listening those music. And one of the AM radio station I listened to is like not locally AM station, but it's a kind of a far away. And I was living in southern Kyushu, but this broadcasting system called FEN, Far East Network. Far East Network is like a American military type of broadcasting AM station in English, and they have lots of program that I could hear the pop music, not only the top 40 pop music, but also easy listening, the jazz vocal, and so forth. And I was listening to these things, and one of the surprise was Trini Lopez. I think I remember when I was listening to them again. Of course, at the time, If I Had a Hammer was very big, and so but they broadcasted entire at PJ's LP, and it has America and Unchain My Heart. What did I say? These things that kind of the same type of people clapping, and it's a live album, and talking, drinking, I think I would say at the same time, and those noise in the particular recording was kind of very fascinating to me, and wow, that's how fun listening of that his voice at that time. He was a very good singer, and kind of a high tenor type of voice and beautiful voice, and so I like that. And but I couldn't buy his LP or anything. So since I came to the United States after 1976, I started to collect his LP, and that's what I made this particular LP collections video. But anyway, so he made lots of albums that I really liked. Like PJ is the first one I liked, and the folk album is the second one, and the Latin album is the third one, and the fourth maybe the Trini Country, the country songs album, and after that he has a ballad singing albums as well, and I love those too. And but those albums, LP albums, original albums, contents are hard to come by in CDs these days, because CDs, but they kind of put together the best hits of Trini Lopez or something, and all kinds of different type of styles get in there, and it's not that enjoyable, and so I'm still looking for his original albums, I guess. Anyway, so I think that he became accepted in one of the Rat Pack member, I think, almost replacing the Sammy Davis Jr. And that particular fact, and I didn't know at all. So that was interesting, and also he made a movie called Dirty Dozen, and that I didn't know either. Yeah, lots of discovery watching this particular documentary. I recommend, if you are a fan of his song, his singing, watch this particular documentary. It's called My Name Is Lopez.